What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Marvel Legends 2018 Monster Venom Wave Build-A-Figure, Typhoid Mary. I've been wanting to get her because I love her fire effect sword. You can see it there. And this figure is the hardest one. You can't even find it in any store like Gamestop, Walmart, Target, Walgreens, and Best Buy. And I went to a GameStop over there in San Diego, and I was so lucky to find her. So yeah, I finally have this girl. Alright, so you can see the figure inside the window box. You can see that she comes with one leg of Venom. And she comes with her accessory, the fire effect sword. In the top of the box, there's Legend Series, Marvel Typhoid Mary in the bottom. In this side, there's a nice picture of the character. You can see that she's holding her sword, and her face is so nice. And I love her color of the hair. It's beautiful. In the back side, there's a picture of the figure, and there's all the figures in the set. In the Extreme Toys, I only found 3 of them. I found Venom, Carnage, and Scream, but I did not find these two or her. And there's a Build-A-Figure looking sick. And I'm going to build this Build-A-Figure for my brother because he loves Venom a lot. So I'm going to get all these figures and build Venom for him. And this side, another picture of the character. And there's nothing in the bottom side or the top side, just a white color. And the Build-A-Figure, in the name of the Build-A-Figure. Alright, so enough chatting. Let's take her out. And there she is out of her box. And man, this figure is a beauty. I do love that sword a lot. But the bad news is that I never heard of her. But I saw her in a clip in that TV show that's called Iron Fist. And I don't know what her power is. If you guys know who she is, let me know in the comments down below and tell me about her powers. Man, just look at her. I really love the color of her hair. Her articulation is okay, but the problem is that she cannot hold the sword right because, you see, it looks like it wants to fall out on its own, but still, this figure is great. One of the hardest. You cannot even find it in any store around, but I'm so lucky that I found her at GameStop. But I did some sacrifices because I left my Psycho Red from Power Rangers and Tron. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to leave them because I did not have enough money to buy all of them. And that's GameStop. But still, I was so lucky to find this girl. Alright, so let's get on with her accessory. And here are the accessories the figure comes with. And the first one I'm going to talk about is the fire effect. I do love the detail, the sculpting, the color. It's amazing. And I believe that you can touch it to the hand, not just only the sword, because my Marvel Legend Thor, I did a picture of him once and I put the lightning effect on his hand. So I believe that it also can touch to the hand. Just look at all the amazing sculpting. It's sick. They've done a good job with this piece. But in the sword, well, I don't have a lot to talk about because it's just a normal sword here. But if you attach it with the fire effect, it looks much cooler with it. Let's see. I should not take it out. Sometimes it's hard to put it on. Let me see here. Come on. And there we go. Ta-da. It looks cool with the fire effect. Alright, so let's get back to Mary. And here's Mary again. I want to talk about the detail, the sculpting, and the color of her hair. And you can see there's some detailed sculpting of her hair right here in the front of the figure. I do love this piece. And a little bit detailed right in the front of her face. I do like it. But I cannot tell what color they use for her hair. Because the picture of the box, you can see that her hair is red. So I don't know what color is it, if it's dark red or it's red mixed with purple. I don't know, but I do like it. Look at all that sculpting and the detail. And I do love the detail of her face. You can see they add this white color on her face. There's her color of her lips, all red. But I cannot tell the color of her eyes. But her eyebrows, they're the exact same color like her hair. But I do love the sculpting of the hair. It's so beautiful, like I said. I do love the jacket. It's so, well, nice. But they didn't add any pockets on her jacket. But you can see that they added this piece in each shoulder. And I believe that she was fighting with someone, because look at her sock. It's ripped. So we don't know who she was fighting. There's some black color line around with some squares. And there are her shoes, all black. And you can see that this piece, it can move. You see? Up and down, up and down. Same for this one. Up and down. The white color for shirt. It's so nice. There's some little bit sculpting around it. And some sculpting on her belt. There's some silver color with brown color around it. And I don't know what to say. Oh yeah. And you can see in her throat, they added that silver color. You can see it there, or inside her throat, with some black color around it. I'm so lucky to find this girl. And she's the best one in this wave. Alright, so let's talk about her articulation. Okay, so she can look down, but she doesn't look up because of her hair. Move her head side to side, rotation. Rotation on her arm. She can open her arms this much. Bend in the elbow. Some swivel. And baby as well. And some sculpting around the jacket. She doesn't have any waist swivel, but she has some torso swivel. See? But no bandage. You can bend back, but not in the front. And you can move the jacket. Alright, and there's my bird singing. She can kick a lot from the front, but not in the back. She can open her legs this much. But we do get some double jointed knee articulation. And some ankle articulation here. And there you go. Alright, so I'm gonna add this fire effect on her hand. It's just I don't know her power is. Okay, so it doesn't even fit on this hand. Or in this hand, it doesn't fit, so I was wrong. But you can put it on the sword. I'll hold it there. There we go. And just put it on her hand. Just the open hand, because this hand is closed, and the open hand, it just you can hold. The open hand is only for holding the sword. Alright, so now let's do some comparing size. Alright, so Mary, she stands around only 6 inches tall height. And here she is with my miraculous action figure Queen Bee, and you can see that she's taller than Queen Bee. And here she is next to my Marvel Legends dagger, and I believe both of them stand in the exact same height. And here she is next to my Fairy Marcelet Thanos. And there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, but don't leave any bad comments. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. If you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead. If you want to see more of my toy reviews, more of my toy hunts, and man, this figure's a beauty. I do love it a lot. But she doesn't pose when she's standing, because when I tried to pose her standing, she was trying to fall down. So she's not good with standing up. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. Okay, guys? So that's all for today. Keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Typhoid Mary, and we're out in line.